How you guys doing today? This is Darius from Down on the TV. Welcome to the channel. So today I want to talk about a thought came to mind as I had a conversation with a friend, and he told me about the time where he only had $3,200 in his savings, and he used the whole savings to go to Dominican Republic. And I asked him because there was a time where he used to penny pinch, where he wouldn't even spend money, even if he was hungry. He didn't want to spend a certain amount of money because he wanted his savings to stay at a certain amount. And but then when he moved to California, everything bad kept happening to him, and eventually he stopped resisting and fighting. He just like whenever he needed something, he just spent the money because he ended up realizing he was chasing the wind, trying to control things made him miserable. And so he just started letting things go. Just say, whatever. I don't care about my savings no more. And the funny thing is, life got better for him. Like life ended up getting better for him. He stopped stressing. He felt a lot better and things end up working out for him. And even though he doesn't have a lot of money, he's still able to enjoy his life and he doesn't have any stresses. And he told me, he was like, man, I may not get another opportunity like this to go to Dominican Republic. And so I'm going to go, I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to be with some beautiful women that I would never be able to get with here in the States. And I'm going to have me a great time. And he did. And he showed me the women he was with, that he had a great time in Dominican Republic. And he spent all of the 3,200 that he had in his savings. He spent it all. And I think he was there for over a week. And he said he didn't regret not one bit of it. And it had me thinking, it's like, I work with a lot of people who make a high salary, but they're all broke. They're all miserable. They're all unhappy because they're trying to control things that they have no power to control over, like time. And I see them live miserable lives, slowly picking away at them because they're in a bunch of debt. They have a bunch of responsibilities. And me, I don't have children. And I'm kind of glad I don't have children in my mid 30s because life is not over for me because I'm not chained to the system, the matrix. And so I can create my own destiny still. It's never too late to change things. Kevin Samuels proved that he blew up and became extremely successful and famous in his 50s, in his early 50s. So it proves that for a man, at least, it's never too late to reinvent yourself and to make a better life for yourself. But you have to break the mold and take risk. So if you're a young man, stack up money, and then once you stack up like 15, 20,000, go to Thailand for a year. Go to Southeast Asia for a year. Go to Latin America for a year. Travel, live life. Fuck college. College, there ain't nothing but debt and feminism. Don't worry about no politics. You can't control that. Focus on what you can control. You can control your health. You can control how you feel and react to things. That's pretty much about it. How you think, how you feel, and how you react to things. So I would suggest men leave the matrix. If you can get a remote job, get it. If you can join the military or be a merchant seaman, do a job where you don't have to work the 9 to 5. Live in a van and work part-time. Get in great shape, honestly. And then you can be able to live abroad. Stack up your money, go live abroad. And stack up like 20, 30,000 and make memories. You're not going to regret spending that money living in Argentina, hiking the Patagonia mountains with a fine Argentinian girl. A girl you probably would have never got in the States. Or you're salsa dancing in Cali, Colombia. Or you're dancing with a little Mexican baddie in Guadalajara. I lived in Guadalajara. They have very beautiful women. QB Passport will tell you about that. But don't waste your life investing in a future that may not be. Invest in yourself. Focus on the right now. You can't control the future. You can only control the things that you can control, which is your health, your fitness. Like, learn a new language, go travel, do what you need to do, because life is too short. You can die at any moment. And there are, as an American or a Westerner, you have a lot of privileges that you make US dollars. So your money is worth more living in a third world country. Take advantage of this. The white travelers have been taking advantage of this since they discovered the Americas, discovered Africa, discovered Asia, born in Asia. They have been having fun, plowing through women, enjoying them US dollars for decades, and they know how to keep a secret. Whereas now the passport bros, they found out about everything. They telling everybody about it. Say what you want but the white man is able to keep a good secret, keep something good a secret. But that's neither here nor there. So I would suggest men take risk it all. You never know what can happen. Do anything you can to make money online, because you don't need a lot to live in most South American countries. If you make 25 to 4,000 a month, 5,000 a month, you're pretty much good in most South American countries. Now, Central American countries are a little more expensive, and if you want to live a decent standard of living, you probably need to make about 4 or 5 bands a month. But in reality, do it. Go to Brazil, go to Colombia, go to Peru, go hike the Patagonia Mountains in Argentina. Like, go to Thailand, swim with the whale sharks with a cute little Thai girl. You won't regret it. You'll have so much fun. The worst case scenario, you have to go back to the States, live with your parents or live in a whip, and then stack up your bread again. But use AI to be able to help you make money. Use AI to your advantage. Ask Chat GPT how to make money online, digital marketing. Like, there's so many ways to make money now. People are having fake influencer AI girlfriends that they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of, because it's sad, but a lot of Western men are lonely and desperate because the women are so stuck up and so unrealistic with their expectations that the average man cannot get a girlfriend. This is why there's a market for it, because so many men are lonely and can't get girlfriends, can't get a wife. And then if they do marry a woman, they're emasculated to hell. Like, a lot of the boomers and Gen Xers that I see, because I see a lot of patients because I work in healthcare, their wives talk to them like they're a little boy, and they're completely emasculated. And I don't say anything. I just shake my head and just continue on with my work, because that's not a life I would want to live. And I'm pretty sure it's a life they didn't want to live, but because they were afraid to take risk and just cut off the relationship because they were afraid to lose a little bit of pussy, or they were afraid to get divorce raped, they decided to just tolerate disrespect and have the woman talk down to them. I don't want a woman that's a partner. Women are not meant to be your equals. They are meant to be your helpmates. They are meant to serve you and to help you build in the kingdom of God and in society. But many Western women they took an advantage of the legal system to strip a man's natural authority. And so that's why homes are broken. There's so many single moms, high debt. The country is so divided because men cannot correct the bad behaviors of society and in their house due to women having authority, using the government and family courts to prevent them from correcting the system. So I would tell men, don't invest in the future here. Go overseas if you can, and invest there if you must invest in the future, because life is too short. Don't waste your life with someone who doesn't appreciate you and who won't even treat you like a man and won't respect you as a man. So go abroad where the women are more feminine and the environment is more conducive to a natural, healthy, masculine, feminine relationship. So I just wanted to drop that quick noodle for you guys. You guys, please like, click, and subscribe. This is Darius from Down